Welcome to Alpha Online Education. It is the first year Civics English medium. It is the unit number 11th unit. The final topic is this unit is the organ of third government, third organ. This is the judiciary. So, on completion, the powers and functions of legislature, the powers and functions of legislature. So, the next one is the executive. What are the functions of executive? So, in these lessons, these three organs are most important of your annual examination pattern. So, once upon a time, the functions of legislature are functions of executive are functions of judiciary. So, in these three, one is compulsory, is to the side of 10 or 5 marks side. Any 3 or 4 functions of concerned organ. So you must prepare thoroughly. This is the most important annual examination question of all first year students. So here this is the department of judiciary or organ of judiciary. So all first year students, your materials are available in your nearest bookstores. Please purchase the materials and read concentratedly topic wise. So my suggestion is VG's series is the best series of your side. It is the easy vocabulary to you have. So all first year students in Alpha, so compulsory you must purchase the material of VGS. So I completion these all are. So I explain which question is important of you. So annual examination, this question is important of you. I explain. So every student must, you have one material for your side and then you read. So I explain neatly concerned topic. So you read strictly. So it is the most important of you in my knowledge. The next month classes are started in my knowledge. So the examinations as usual, the March or April. So this academic year is runs. So while a unit thoroughly, so all subjects are take classes and they explain about the concerned topics. So be careful, be alert. So here, this is the department of judiciary or this is the organ of judiciary. So you know about the department of judiciary. So the department of judiciary is in the independent one. So the legislatures, the executives. So especially in our parliamentary system, those two depends. The department of judiciary, it is not depend to any organ. It do his duties independently or separate. So finally, the department of judiciary, it is the one of the most important organ. So actually it revive. So the legislatures may class at the time, they give more priority to legal, and the implementation of executives, they give more priority to legal affairs in that. So the department of judiciary, if at the time of legislatures, they do not give any more priority to legal. At the time the Department of Judiciary enters and it stops that. So the implementation of executives, if any illegal in that organ of executive, at the time the Department of Judiciary enters. So the functions of judiciary. So here the Indian side. So the head of the judiciary is the Supreme Court of India and the subordinates of Supreme Courts. So every state one high court. If no high court state, which actually the small population state have not high courts. So the union territory states are high courts nearest big state. So actually the Pondicherry, it is not high court. The Pondicherry high court is Chennai high court, the Madras high court, the Tamil Nadu high court is Pondicherry high court. So no high court in Pondicherry. So the subordinate courts in state level. So in district level courts, the municipal level courts, this is the decentralization of power. So these lower level courts are subordinate courts of Indian Supreme Court. So Indian Supreme Court. So finally, every people of India, they believe Department of Judiciary. So it gives justice. So that is the main belief of the people of all India. They believe Department of Judiciary. Okay? So the Department of Judiciary role is independent role. So here, these are all the functions of Department of Judiciary. Yes, the first one is protection of civil rights, and the second one is constitutional protection. The third one is protection of federal system. The fourth one is advisory functions. The fifth one is protection of records. The sixth one is functioning as a head of state. So these are all the functions of Department of Judiciary. So here the protection of civil rights. So all personal rights are all called civil rights. So the civil rights, the political rights, the economical rights, these are all fundamental rights to the citizen. Okay? The civil rights means personal rights. Right to life, right to education, right to religion, right to culture, okay, right to family, right to contract, okay, right to work. These rights are personal rights. No one can enter your personal right. If anyone enters at the time, the Department of Judiciary protect you. Okay? So here the personal rights are all civil rights. For example, right to life. జీవించే హక్కు మనకుంది. మన ప్రాణాన్ని మనం బలవంతంగా తీసుకోవద్దంటాడు ఎవరు? థామస్ ఆక్వినాస్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ద బిగ్ క్రైమ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ద పనిష్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ గాడ్. అది దేవుని శిక్షణంటే అంటాడు. ద గాడ్ ఈస్ క్రియేటర్. When you take decision of suicide, at the time, Aquinas says, so that is the who creates you, the God creates you. That is the punishment of God. Your decision is, it is the punishment of దేవుని శిక్షించిన వాడు అవుతామంటాడు ఎవరు? థామస్ ఆక్వినాస్. సో anyone, so other person murder you, you have any information about your life or others, at the time you go to the Department of Judiciary. At the time the Department of Judiciary protects you. At the time of Department of Judiciary protect you. So protection of civil rights. And then the second one is constitutional protection. So here the constitution, so it is the framework of the state. Every state have one constitution. All matters are in the constitution, especially especially in our Indian Constitution. It is bigger than Constitution. So the Constitution is protected by the Department of Judiciary. So the Constitution is most important. It is a basic law of the state. It is the basic law of the people. So if anyone damage the constitutional affairs at the time, the Department of Judiciary do not see that. It entered and it give the judgment about the protection of Constitution. Okay? And then the third one is protection of federal system. So here the system is in the side of ours is federal. The central government and state governments, here the two types of governments, one is central and another is state. So central do not enter states if necessary. The central enter. The constitution give choice to central government. States do not enter in central affairs. So the India is that system of government is federal with unitary features. అంటే సమాఖ్య వ్యవస్థ కలిగిన ఏకకేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం అంటాం భారత ప్రభుత్వాన్ని. So India is the state of federal. So here the duties of central is separate, the duties of state is separate. So states do not enter in central affairs. Center entered in state affairs, in all state affairs. If necessary, తప్పనిసరి అయితే మాత్రమే కేంద్రం రాష్ట్రాల్లో జోక్యం చేసుకోవాలి. ఇఫ్ నెసెసరీ, ఇఫ్ కంపల్సరీ, ఇఫ్ నాట్ కంపల్సరీ, సెంట్రల్ డు నాట్ ఎంటర్ ఇన్ స్టేట్ అఫైర్స్. సో ఇఫ్ ఎనీ డ్యామేజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఫెడరల్ సిస్టమ్, సో ఎట్ ద టైమ్ ద డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ జ్యుడిషియరీ ప్రొటెక్ట్స్ దిస్ సిస్టమ్, దిస్ ఫెడరల్ సిస్టమ్. The federal system is protection by Department of Judiciary, and then the advisory functions. So here the President of India, the Prime Minister of India, if at the time of law making, if any illegal in making laws, at the time the President of India and the Prime Minister of India, they take valuable advice of Department of Judiciary. And the Department of Judiciary give advices to President of India and Prime Minister of India. If any illegal, at the time the President of India take valuable advice of Indian Judiciary Department. The Prime Minister of India, so actually the Prime Minister and his ministers are all lawmakers. If process of making, law making, if any illegals, so at the time of law making is in the total hands of Department of Legislature. If any illegals at the time, if any illegal is in the side of that, at the time the government take advice of Indian Supreme Court or Department of Judiciary. And then not only this department is the Department of Judiciary is not only our side. The Department of Judiciary is in all sides. So recently the Trump, actually who owns the American election, the Joe Biden. So what Trump says, I am going to court. So the Biden అనేటువంటి వాడు is not won legally, న్యాయంగా గెలవలేదు. So at the time he go to court. At the time court inquiries and it gives judgments. So actually the President of America, the President of various countries, they believe the Department of Judiciary. That is the very powerful, the Department of Judiciary is powerful one. Anyone believes that. Okay? So the protection of records. So all records of the judgment. So the records of judgments are protected in the Department of Judiciary. So ఫైనల్గా ఎప్పుడైనా యూజ్ అయితే అంటే ఈ తీర్పు అనేది రిజల్ట్ ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ ఇదే ఇష్యూ ఎప్పుడైనా వస్తే అప్పుడు ఎలా జడ్జిమెంట్ ఇచ్చారనే దాన్ని ద రెఫర్ దట్ అండ్ గివ్ ద జడ్జిమెంట్. సో ఆల్ రికార్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద జడ్జిమెంట్ రికార్డ్స్ ఆర్ ప్రొటెక్ట్ ఇన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ జ్యుడిషియరీ సైడ్. మనం చూస్తున్నాం గొలక్నాథ్ కేసు, కేశవానంద భారతి కేసు, ఇవన్నీ ప్రొటెక్ట్లో ఉన్నాయి. If any the way of that judgment అంటే ఏదైనా అలాంటి పరిస్థితి ఉత్పన్నమైనప్పుడు అప్పుడు ఎలా జడ్జిమెంట్ ఇచ్చారనే దాన్ని రెఫర్ చేయడం కోసము ఆల్ రికార్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద కోర్ట్స్ ఆర్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్. ఫైనలీ ద కోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డ్స్, సో ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ రికార్డ్స్. సో జడ్జిమెంట్ ఇచ్చిన అన్ని రికార్డులు ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయబడతాయి. And functioning as head of the state, head of state. So it is the head of, so actually the president of India, the president of the country, the prime ministers of the country, all are believes the Department of Judiciary. So reason the judges of the Department of Judiciary judges are expert persons. They are all the not controversial persons. So they give the correct judgment. So that is the believingness of that. If the courts do not believable, at the time the Department of Judiciary is failure. So the Chief Justice of Supreme Court and other judges are failing in their duties. If they are entered any illegal matters, so the country do not believe the Department of Judiciary. So it is the wonderful one. So recently, the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, Mr. Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, he criticized the judges of Indian Supreme Court. At the time, Supreme Court takes serious. Who are you? You are the person of Chief Minister of the state. So why you criticize? You criticize the Kamma's judges. What the court takes serious? Kamma, Reddy, Brahmin, SC are not criteria. So they are the judges. They are experts from their field. Experts candidates are appointment these Department of Judiciary. They are expert candidates are in the side of Judiciary Department. So why you criticize the Department of Judiciary? The court takes serious of that. So it is the wonderful one. So every citizen of the state must give respect to Department of Judiciary. So these are all the functions of Department of Judiciary or organ of Judiciary. The protection of civil rights, the constitutional protection, the protection of federal system, advisory functions, protection of records, functioning as a head of state. So finally, the judicial review. So it is the very most important annual examination, 2 marks question or 5 marks question. The review means review cheyadam, పరిశీలించడం completely. The lawmakers, the implementators of law, who make laws, the legislatures, who implement the judiciary. Any controversy in making side of laws and implementations of executives at the time, the Department of Judiciary reviews that. If any illegal matter, the Department of Judiciary stop that. అంటే శాసనసభ చేస్తున్న శాసనాలు కానీ అమలు చేస్తున్న కార్యనిర్వాహక వర్గాల్లో కానీ ఏదైనా లీగల్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉన్నప్పుడు ద డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ జ్యుడిషియరీ రివ్యూ చేస్తుంది. అంటే కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్, ఇట్ రివ్యూస్ అండ్ ఇట్ గివ్స్ ఎ జడ్జ్మెంట్. So finally, the legislatures accepted the review of Department of Judiciary. The executives also respect give more priority to reviews of Judiciary Department. So this is the unit number 11. So I completion the functions of legislature. I complete the functions of executives. I completion the functions of Judiciary Department. So these are all the functions of Department of